man.
No, I'm not either.
You can go for 1 day. You have to go for one. You have to get a 3-day pass. You go for 1 day. You have to go to the other parks for the other 2 days. It's the biggest
Wait,
scam.
actually?
Yeah, it's like bummy.
Kinda
And it's like
smart.
a $500 ticket.
I mean, I get what their intent is, but I'm not doing it.
I'll wait like 5 years.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna kind of speed through the intros because we're gonna hold
Understandable.
them behind us. So I'm just trying to be nice to them. We have Frankchester United and the Toads. Two good teams as usual. 7-4 in third, 6-5 in fifth, very close in points per game. Frankchester United second in their own niche, while Hypnotoads are actually better at non-niches than their own niche. So
By far.
there. And both teams won last week, so they're doing well. And our first category is Survivor. This is my last tribute game. This is a geography category. Same one to double Survivor.
No.
This is a geography category?
Yeah, it's a geography category, but inspired by the TV shows for Survivor.
Presumably by places that were on Survivor.
Ooh.
We can't do this.
Does Survivor... Wait, Matt. I want to be clear. Does Survivor have anything to do with like you need to know Survivor to get the geography?
No, it will not hinge on your knowledge of the show Survivor.
Okay, never mind.
I don't like this. I want some more data on this.
Yeah, but you're a big context guy, and I feel like Matt would put the gimme on this category.
All right.
I don't know. Matt's not a big round one gimme guy.
All right, we'll pass then.
All right.
I think we got other options.
Okay.
Here's the question. Name the country that has previously hosted Survivor based on these clues. Borders Ethiopia, does not have blue in its flag, under 300,000 square miles.
Okay. Borders Ethiopia.
I'm thinking Tanzania.
Ooh. Let me ask you a question. There's a country inside of a country somewhere in Africa, but that does not border. It doesn't border Ethiopia, right?
Yeah, it's not close to Ethiopia.
Okay, all right. Then I like Tanzania.
I'm not great with African geography.
Yeah,
so
our team is notably weak on African
but
geography.
I'm pretty sure they're pretty close to each other. I don't know if they border it. There's another one I'm thinking of, but I don't want to say it.
I just send it. It's fine.
Yeah. Tanzania final.
Ding. Oh. Ooh.
I don't think it's any of the Arabic
Tanzania was my
countries
guess.
in the.
I can just say what borders Ethiopia, Kenya, Rwanda, Uganda, Djibouti, Somalia.
Uganda does not have blue in its flag.
Did they get Somalia? I kind of like Somalia.
No,
They did not send Survivor
Somalia has
to
blue.
Somalia.
Somalia has blue in the flag.
Its whole flag is blue.
Maybe Uganda.
Uganda final.
Red, black, and white.
This is Kenya.
Oh, it is Kenya.
Yeah.
Does
Tanzania
Ethiopia border Tanzania?
I think it.
Kenya doesn't have blue in its flag.
But it has
that was
blue
the
in
other one I was gonna guess was Kenya, but was
I don't think Ethiopia borders Tanzania. Tanzania is between
either.
Zimbabwe and Botswana. African countries.
Isn't that more south then?
Name the country that has previously hosted Survivor based on these clues. Borders Laos, does
Vietnam.
not have yellow in its flag, population under 40 million.
Survivor Vietnam.
Vietnam? Or
Does Vietnam have
Cambodia?
under four?
Oh, Cambodia. You're right. This is
I
Cambodia.
like Cambodia more based on population. They don't have yellow in their flag.
It's funny how we can see flags now.
Bangladesh has way too many people.
No, it's Cambodia. Raza, go get your points. It's Cambodia.
Cambodia. Someone else hit final.
Final.
Correct.
The alley-oop.
I guess I didn't really think about the fact that the team that knows the flags got the flag questions.
We still botched Kenya though. I guess.
Yeah, you still sold on Kenya. So
that one's tough though because
For reference, that second question was way easier, but only because of the soup spoon, and now I know where.
I think the first question was a easy myth.
Okay, Smash Bro Origins. Ooh, interesting.
Wait, this is not a niche?
No, this is a video
You
game.
want to double it, Frank?
I would very much like to double this. Yes.
Let's double this. I feel pretty
This
good
is
about this.
perhaps the most unfair category ever given to me.
All right. Here's the question for 2 points.
I don't like it.
The Smash Bros. Fighters Below originate from what franchise?
Kid Icarus, final answer.
Kid Icarus, yeah. Dude, even I knew that shit.
Yeah, it's not even a hard one.
Well, I mean,
this is the gimme category.
How many Smash Bros. Characters can you not name the franchise of? Like, come on now.
2.
Yeah, exactly.
You mean for Frank or like anyone?
Just glad it wasn't fucking Terry, bro. I have no
Okay,
clue where Terry is
Hypnotoads to tie the game. The Smash Bros. Fighters Below originate from what franchise?
Earthbound. Earthbound Final.
Correct.
Oh, yeah.
That was the most free niche that's the most free double we've ever done. That was automatic.
Yeah, lights out.
Was that the freebie category, Matt?
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
for sure.
It was. It was indeed. All right. Oh,
I'm glad I didn't know
Captain.
either of the freebies.
Oh, Captain, my Captain is a soccer round. Hypnotoads, would you like to double? About soccer captains.
It's tempting, but I think we say no. So no.
Okay. Frankchester United.
Steven.
What defender captained Manchester United in the 2008 Champions League final?
Can I call on Zoom? Because I'm on my phone. Is that frustrate things?
I don't know. I don't think that will work.
So I can't. Steven, we can't call Derek.
Can Steven call Derek? He's also
I'm also on my phone.
What's his phone number? I'll give him a call.
Can I text Frank the phone number?
I mean, yeah, but you have to do like the time doesn't stop, and then he's gonna get a call from a number he doesn't have. But
he's not gonna answer me. Yeah,
however you want to play it.
At 9:30 p.m., I'm not answering the phone call from a number.
I'm not doing. Oh, let's not.
Wait. What's a soccer player's name? Like Mbappe, but he's probably not a defender. If I know his name.
Pele. Oh.
Kiki was Kaka was a mid laner or mid.
Kaka, Kiki, poo poo.
Kaka final.
There you
go. I don't really know Manchester United captains' ideas are like Eric Cantona. I think he'd be too early for that though. I'm leaning Rio Ferdinand. Could be Vidic, but I don't know if he was captain either.
Feeling like this guy's saying fake news.
That's what I was thinking. All right. Let's go Rio Ferdinand. Final answer.
Correct.
Nice.
We've had.
Is Cantona too early, and was Vidic ever captain?
Cantona's also not a defender.
Good point.
Out of respect for the next team, I'm gonna boycott Phone of Friends.
All right, Hypnotoads. What defender captained Barcelona in the 2005 Champions League final?
2005? Jeez Louise. I was 8 years old.
Probably I was 7 and I still knew this, so.
Let's do Carl's Puyol, final answer.
Correct.
Dang. Oh, Ethan.
So
this is the only defender I potentially knew from like that era.
All right.
Relax.
4-2. The Steelers of college football. So this is about college football teams that don't finish under 500 but don't do much else. Does anyone want to double? And by anyone, I only mean the Hypnotoads.
No.
All right. Frankchester United. This current ACC team made a bowl game every season from 1993 to 2019, playing for one title and losing in the 90s, but won 10 games only one time in the last 8 years of the streak and hasn't won more than 7 games since.
It'd be UNC? I don't know.
That's what I was thinking. Is it them? Won 10 games, only
who
one.
else it could be.
Hasn't won more than 7 games since. Playing for one title and losing in the 90s. So they lost the title in the 90s. I know teams it's not, right? Well,
yeah.
So that title was in the 90s?
Yeah. I think we just go UNC.
What about? You think so?
Yeah. What's your other guess?
I don't want to start saying ACC teams. I think North Carolina's
Okay.
fine. North Carolina final.
It would be wild to call Will, right? But
Yeah.
it's a steal. So I think Boston
can-
College is what comes to mind first.
Boston College, Pitt, Miami
Miami played in the 2000s.
in a title game in the 2000s.
Yeah, they played Ohio State. So
Virginia Tech, but I feel like they've been bad recently.
I don't hate Tech. I don't hate UVA, but Virginia Tech has won more than 7 games.
Any thought on Pitt? Would Pitt have made a natty? And you
No.
choose. You choose.
Just go Boston College final.
Correct
The
answer was
GT.
said. It is Virginia Tech.
It is VT. Okay.
That was my second choice.
But Georgia Tech won a national title in the 90s, actually. In 1990.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't.
they were tied then.
I wasn't
Yeah.
sure if I didn't push VT because I feel like they had not been just good within the last.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they did
last
peak
decade.
They peaked
Yeah,
with
thought
the
the same
Tyrann
thing.
era.
All right, Toads, this current Big 12 school has made a bowl every season since 2006, but has never made a BCS championship or playoff appearance in that span, although they have been to 3 New Year's Six games, going 2-1 in those matchups.
So no TCU, no Oklahoma, no Texas.
It's Nebraska
bowl.
Big Ten.
It is, but Oklahoma State is consistently in these bowl games, like Raza said. I'm trying.
Yeah.
I ruled out the teams that it isn't. I think one of these Texas teams that I haven't named has had a down year. And who
Kansas
does that
State.
leave? Nebraska's
doesn't
Big
feel-
Ten now.
Yeah, Kansas State doesn't feel good enough.
No. Although I think they got to one Pinstripe Bowl. I think it's Oklahoma State. Just by process of elimination.
Because who's that? Who's that? That's not Mike Gundy.
Sometimes. Yeah, let's go Oklahoma State final.
Correct.
Nice.
Right, their coach has been around basically that long, if not
Yeah,
longer.
it is Mike Gundy. I think it might be literally the season he was hired. All right. 5-2. And the next category is
Look at the teamwork.
Magic Treehouse. This is your history category. Hypnotoads, do you want to double?
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. What could this be that we wouldn't know? With that,
if you want to ride, I'll let you ride.
I would like to. I think we did good.
All right,
Double.
Hear me out here.
I feel like this is the hardest category I've ever made.
Here's the category of Frankchester United first. During Buffalo at Breakfast, Jack and Annie travel to the Great Plains region where they befriend what Native American tribe that is a subculture of the Sioux and famous for figures such as Sitting Bull?
A subculture, the Sioux.
Do we have any
This is great for Ohio natives.
There's a
Where are my natives
subgenre.
at? Craig, should we call Tori Osceola?
You want to call John Newman, Frank?
What do you know?
I mean, if we're gonna use a phone a friend, I might as well do this. Yeah, do it.
I have no clue, by the way. Like, I have no ability to.
Yeah,
help.
I don't want to start.
All right, let's go. John Newman. I don't think he's gonna know this, Craig.
Well, he's our best phone a friend option for now.
Let's see if I get him.
What's up, Frank?
All right, John. I'm FaceTiming you in. You get to read this question. I'm going to read it out loud to you. It's trivia time, okay? He needs to see the book. Ready, John? We got, during Buffalo at Breakfast, Jack and Annie travel to the Great Plains region, where they befriend what Native American tribe that is a subculture of the Sioux and famous for figures such as Sitting Bull?
So, my guess is Lakota with an L.
Lakota is what Craig thinks. What do you think about that?
That would be my guess too, but I'm not entirely sure. But Lakota would be my guess.
I have no clue. So if we're thinking Lakota, that's fine.
If John thinks it's a good guess, I think it's a good guess.
It's in the region you said, John?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, John. Appreciate your
I
help.
think we'll go with that. All right.
Yep.
We're gonna go the Lakota Indians final.
Correct. All right.
Fa was gonna get that, right? I feel like Fa was
My like Pop Warner team growing up before I moved to Jersey was the Lakota Tomahawks.
Oh, Tyler was gonna get that. Got it.
All right, here we go. Hypnotoads. Oh, this is a double. This is for 2 points. In Thanksgiving on Thursday, Jack and Annie attend the first Thanksgiving between the Pilgrims and what tribe of which Squanto was a member?
Oh no. Squanto. I actually don't know this one, so this is nasty. The Pilgrims, Lenape.
Lenape, I know, are in New Jersey.
I was thinking effing Algonquin. Oh God. Or is it's Massachusetts, right?
Yeah.
So this is gonna Family Guy. This is like fucking what is the Family Guy? Pawtucket, right?
Pawtucket is in Massachusetts.
Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and this is a cutaway. There is a cutaway here somewhere. Is the only guess I have in that region.
Your
Oh God.
choice.
Okay. Pawtucket final.
That's correct.
What a poll.
So I have Wampanoag, which is like a broader one, but he was part of the
I don't know
Pawtucket
that one.
sub-tribe, so you get the credit there.
Dude getting the sub-tribe of the sub-tribe.
Hearing that ding was really triggering when I knew
Wait, Wampanoag is the broader one? It's not.
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
Pawtucket
Wampanoag
people?
is like a broader group of Native American peoples. It's not even necessarily an individual tribe, but I was being
Okay.
broader, but he was part of the Pawtucket.
If you had asked me to spell that, I would have gotten it wrong though.
All right, so
I gotta find
7
it
to
now from
3,
Family Guy.
and we go to Anish, FBS cities and towns.
Wow.
Here is the question. What Conference USA school is from a city that shares its name with one of the 3 largest cities in Alabama?
Do you know what the 3 largest cities are?
This is tough. I think. It's from CUSA is from a city that it shares its name with one of the.
Do you know the cities, Craig?
Yeah, Huntsville, Birmingham.
Don't say the last one.
Melbourne.
Three.
Troy? I don't know.
Troy final.
University of Alabama, Birmingham final. Go Blazers. No.
They're not in conference.
The Samford?
No, this is Sam Houston State in Huntsville, Texas.
I just played with them in college football.
Yeah. UAB, I think, is in the American.
Wait, Sam Houston State.
Yeah.
Houston,
the point is that they're not in the state of Alabama. That's why it shares its name, not like in that city. Yeah.
Very
Sam
tricky.
Houston State is in Huntsville, Texas. Okay. World flags for the Hypnotoads.
Awesome.
Here's your question.
boys.
The coat of arms below appears on what country's flag?
Is that a
I
Copa team? Let's just go South America.
No.
Never mind. Don't listen to me.
I believe this is Fiji.
Okay.
I think.
Is
I'm not trying to throw you
Fiji
guys off, but I feel like that mythical creature shouldn't be in Fiji. Just saying.
is Fiji its own country?
I think so.
Maybe.
I'm-
So we have the cross, the English cross, right?
Yep.
Dove, cocoa bean, and a lion. These things track.
I feel like I can't think of anything else because usually a lot of those like other island countries. This is definitely an island country, and I think the rest of them all have usually like stars on them.
And this
I-
would be the British did administer this. So yeah, send it
Yeah.
in.
Fiji, final answer.
Correct.
Dang.
Damn.
We back.
All right,
This
9-3.
is not going well.
Go to another niche round.
It had been a brutal
2010s
wide
anime.
stretch.
Here's the question. In this popular 2016 anime, people take shelter in large fortified cities called stations.
Cabaneri of the Iron Fortress, final answer. Watched this last
Okay.
week. That was just lucky. That's an old show. I haven't seen it, and I watched it.
Yeah, I was gonna say
a
there's
week
only
or
like
two
12
ago.
episodes of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's good. That's 9-5.
Is it worth watching? Is it?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Animation's pretty
Okay.
good too.
All right. 2010's best film nominations. What is the only sequel to be nominated for best film in 2010?
Is this Toy Story 3? Oh, in 2010. 2010.
Roseanne just made a save.
The Dark Knight is a little earlier, no? Oh,
I thought the first one. I thought Batman Begins is like 2007, 2008.
District 9 is the 9th movie in the series.
Okay, not District 9.
That's also Craig, not Fa.
There's been 9 movies, bro.
I don't know what Fa's up to. If he's
I'm
still here.
gonna lean towards The Dark Knight because it could have come out in 2009 and been nominated in 10.
Yeah.
And I think Toy Story is a little after this.
Unless do we think there's something that's like a sneaky sequel?
There is a sneaky sequel somewhere, but without our other partner, let's go The Dark Knight final.
Hey, yo, hot take, Frank. You ready for this? Banger?
I'm ready.
Harry Potter Deathly Hallows Part 1.
Was that
2009.
okay?
Came out 2009.
Okay. I
Is that a
think that
crazy
Toy
one?
Story. No, I don't hate that at all. Actually, I think
No,
Toy Story 3
came out in 2010.
Did it?
Yeah, it wouldn't have been up for 2010 Oscars, I don't think. It has to be a movie made in 2009, probably.
Okay, send it.
All right. Harry Potter Deathly Hallows Part 1 final.
This
No
was
way.
Downs' immediate first answer. It was Toy Story 3.
Toy Story 3.
Magic. That's what I thought it
Okay.
was, but I wasn't sure.
Was it nominated in 10 or 11?
It was nominated in 10.
Oh.
Let's come out early in the year.
Yeah. When's the cutoff?
No, that can't be right. That can't be right.
The cutoff isn't that late, is it?
No, it was.
I don't think that's true.
No,
It
he's
just
right.
literally got it from
2010.
Wikipedia like an hour ago.
It was the 2010 like nominating year, but that Oscars was in 2011 because it came out.
But it's
August
the best. Is that the best? So is that the best film? And it's called the 2010 best film. If it is awarded in
Well,
2011.
I'm
the
not
2010
litigating it.
Oscars.
I think that's fine.
All right, Magnum
I don't
Opuses.
know, man.
Magnum Opuses is
We would have doubled this
a
too.
movies category about directors' best films.
Oh, we got
We
our
would've
double set.
doubled this.
If we have our double, we should send it.
We already
No,
sent
you
the
already
double
doubled. You already doubled. All right,
My
Frank
fault.
United. The director, also known for Barbie, Little Women, and Jackie, may have peaked with his 2017 comedy that garnered a 99% critic score on Rotten Tomatoes and was nominated for 5 Academy Awards.
Fa, don't say anything.
I will.
Okay,
say
well then
it.
here's the problem, man.
What is it?
The problem is that it's gonna be Greta Gerwig.
Yeah.
That's
Correct.
it's gonna be. Yeah.
Yeah, it is Greg.
Greta Gerwig final.
I think you need to move.
No,
this.
You're
it's
looking for the
movie,
2017 comedy.
Is this Lady
This
Bird?
is
Oh.
Lady Bird.
Lady Bird. Fine.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Lady Bird final.
Correct.
Fuck.
Do you know that, Craig?
Reading
I
comprehension.
knew it was
Yeah,
Lady,
Craig, that's
I
why
knew
I
it was
said
Lady
Craig.
Bird.
Craig told me that when we went and saw Barbie, so I knew he knew that.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
I was trying to
I
set
knew
you up
that.
Craig, for your free point, but you threw it away.
All right. The director, also known for Gone Girl, Girl with a Dragon Tattoo, and Fight Club, will have a hard time ever topping this 2010 drama that earned a 96% critic score on Rotten Tomatoes and 8 Academy Award nominations.
Is this 7?
No, this is 2010.
Who's Fight Club?
This is
Fincher?
David Ayer, or not David Ayer. This is David Fincher.
If it's Fincher, then it should be The Social Network.
Yeah, I like that. This is David Fincher.
The Social Network came out in 2010. So if it's Fincher, that's him for sure.
Yeah.
Also, we got a Gone Girl question wrong last year, and so we had to double down. David Fincher, final. I mean,
Let's go! Insane!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Social Network final.
You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be fucking kidding me.
I can't believe both teams did that.
That's
we win.
Best.
You have got to be kidding me.
It's the Social Network final, man. We got
Yeah, give us the point.
I had already marked it right on the score sheet for the Hypnotoads, so I had to scratch it out.
Man.
Okay, at least he didn't get it.
This is an L. This is an L game. I'm just gonna.
Things could turn very quickly.
I'm recanting for the rest of the game.
It's a 3-point game.
I'm gonna wait to start driving.
This is about the last time the Pirates were good. Name the missing outfielder from the top 5 in WAR for this division winner the last season the Pirates made the playoffs. I'm muting you, so you only talk if you need to because you have a lot of background noise. Adrian Beltre, Giovanni Gallardo, Blank, Mitch Moreland, Rougned Odor.
Steven, you gotta go. You gotta do this. Just making sure the bus is working. Train.
Wouldn't be Josh. No, it's too early. Too late for Josh Hamilton. He's an outfielder? I guess he played out. I have a guess. I guess he played outfield then. Nelson Cruz. Shinsu Chu final.
That's correct.
No.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
goat.
he was not still on there. All right,
guys. If we lose by 1, I'm gonna die. I might die.
Well, they trolled away their point, so it's the same.
If you win by 1, I'm definitely gonna die.
Yeah, even though freak out.
All right.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Name the missing outfielder from the top 5 in WAR for this division winner the last season the Pirates made the playoffs. You got Josh Donaldson, Blank, Edwin Encarnacion, Jose Bautista, Marco Estrada.
All right, we all know the team, right?
I think it's a Canadian team.
Encarnacion.
Is this not Canada?
Call Neil. Just call Neil. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think those are Canadian names. I'm just gonna say.
All right, we're gonna call.
How do you know what a
Neil
Canadian
DeBay.
name is?
God, I hope you didn't give him heads up and he doesn't answer. Please don't answer, Neil. Please be salty as usual.
Neil might not want to answer after what happened in the movie category.
I know he's gonna ream us out for that. Hopefully,
Neil, please don't answer.
So we got an MLB phone a friend here for you. The question is, name the missing outfielder from the top 5 in WAR for this division winner. Okay, so we're missing a Blue Jays outfielder, and I'll read the names to you: Josh Donaldson, missing player Edwin Encarnacion, Jose Bautista, Marco Estrada.
Blue Jays, I think the only thought I had was Kevin Pillar.
Yeah.
The only answer I would have is Kevin Pillar.
Kevin Pillar?
Yeah.
Okay. Kevin Pillar, final.
Correct.
Ding, ding, ding.
Way to
Chicken
seal
dinner.
the game,
Thank
Jimmy.
you.
That was the name I had. I didn't think that was right.
All right, last category is Goosebumps. This is your NBA category. Frankchester United. Vince Carter hit a game-winning three to give what team he played 3 seasons for a 2-1 lead over the Spurs in the 2014 first round.
Dude, this is half the
Dallas
league.
Mavericks final.
Nice.
I was
got one
I was
more.
actually
Matt, did you do that on purpose?
Yes.
I was at that
I
game.
initially had it like what player hit a game-winning three, and I flipped it. So
That's your Pittsburgh Penguin.
the next one will be the exact same, actually. Because I was rushing to finish this game, like right. I only had 30 minutes when I got home to do all of that last game and this one, like get them ready. Okay, last question. Joe Johnson hit a game-winning layup as time expired to help what team he played 3 seasons for beat the Clippers in the first round in 2017.
I know
The
Joe
Suns.
Johnson played for the Hawks.
The Suns.
The
You didn't,
Suns.
I mean, it's the West though.
That sounds like the Suns, yeah.
Ah, that
I
makes
took-
sense.
Yeah.
You know, he had a custom-made Ford F550.
That's an ISO Joe move.
I did not know that.
I'm
Sounds like ISO
disgusted.
Joe. Yeah.
I'm disgusted with myself. Phoenix Suns final. Who else did he play for?
Oh shit.
Is there no, like what team are we missing?
Steven, do you know? Oh, he's thinking. Let him cook.
Steven's gonna answer. Yeah, this.
He's gonna Shinsu Chu it again. Well, actually, the correct answer is Joe Johnson.
That is true. Yeah. Steven, you got
Wow.
some?
Throw out a Western team, Steven.
Answer?
Atlanta?
Isn't it Memphis?
No, it's Utah.
No, it's the Jazz.
Oh,
I would never got
Joe
that.
Johnson played for the Jazz?
I didn't know
Yeah.
that either.
Joe
Oh,
Johnson is my favorite basketball player of all time. Okay, so that ends us. Craig can breathe a sigh of relief.
Did we get were we at 9 or 10?
You were at 10. It was 10-8, so that 1 point did not. Actually, it did because
Okay.
it was a steal. It was stolen. So,
Yeah.
yes, Craig cannot breathe a sigh of relief because it would have been 9-9 going to overtime. Well, wonderfully entertaining game. Thank you all for playing.
No, it was a wash because they also threw it away to us.
Yeah, but
And
that's out of Craig's control. That wasn't.
But they wouldn't have thrown it if I didn't get it in their mind to do that.
No,
Yeah,
that's
so it's
exactly,
wash.
that's exactly what happened.
fucking
Yeah.
David Fincher. Oh my lord.
Right? They wouldn't have done that.
I'm just gonna
All
say season highlight.
I'm gonna go ahead and end the Zoom because there's a game
Great
10 minutes
moment.
over.